Metros Part 2 is finally here, an expansion to the previous Metro Tunnels map, but this time it's for PvP. With tons of new cool POIs to explore, we got tons of new barter items, 2 new weapons, a brand new chest piece, 4 new grip attachments with a new recoil rework, and even a brand new boss. This might just be one of the best updates Project Delta has ever seen. Okay, so this is the top area, the main part of the new Metros Part 2 update. There is a bottom area, it's a station area. I'll show you guys that right now. This is the station part. This is like directly under the mall. It's a pretty good area to loot. It has military crates. I think it has like 2 to 3 Abopa boxes. I'm not sure, I haven't checked. But it's a pretty decent area to loot. And then the way to get up into the mall is through these staircases. It leads up to a pair of escalators right here. And then directly on the other side, it has the same thing, another pair of staircases that leads up to the top as well, as you can see. Okay, moving back to the main area, we're going to start with Royal Spark. This is a nice little jewelry section of the mall. It has some pretty decent spawns. In this recording, it does not have any spawns because some other testers had already looted it. But on these jewelry boxes or even on the floor, it spawns like gold watches, SPSs, Nox's wedding ring. It spawns all that. Then we got like a little continuation right here in the middle part of the mall. We got like a nice little cafe stand as well. Further up, we got a little stim tent with a Serum Xbox right here. And then we got a Abopa box on the right. It's pretty good. Moving past that, we got Delta Bucks, which I'm assuming is a knockoff of Starbucks, but it doesn't really matter, you know. Okay, now moving inside, we have some spawns on the table. We have Enzo sitting right there. We got a Delta Bucks menu, which is in Russian. I cannot read this, unfortunately. But this is a pretty good area for food quest items like Max bars or Poku bars for Chocolate Thief and I forgot what the Poku bar quest is, but yeah. Alright, up next we got Deductor's Prime. It's a small little bar, as you can tell. We got bottles right here up on the wall. It's a really good area. It has loot spawns that spawn in gold watches, SPSs, and other valuables. I like how everything is just like thrown over the place, I guess. It's all been destroyed. It's all been looted, obviously, so you won't see any spawns, I think. Let me see. Oh, no, look, right here. We got Unknown's Cologne right here. But yeah, this is a pretty good place to loot for valuables. Now, moving down, we got Ostan, which is a clothing shop, as you guys can tell. And right here on these mannequins, we got Big Man Mike's glasses. They always spawn here, or it's his spawn box, but it's not guaranteed to spawn each time. I'm not sure. And then back here, we also have another mannequin who has Phantom Skull's crown. Pretty cool. This is a good area to loot for like airmates, cloth, linen, as well. It also spawns in like clothes. It spawns Gorka's camo clothes suits. It has like I think 3 sports bags and 3 small military crates. Oh yeah, and that wood crate right there. It's a pretty nice area. I'd say it'd be pretty good for quest items for Blaze. Now, let's head on to the other area. Okay, now we got DSS. It's literally like a few studs away. It's like a walk over here from Ostan. But this is like a small appliance store, as you can see. We got like microwaves, blenders. What's this? Oh, it's a hard disk drive right here. This has like a lot of electronics. Like we got a power supply unit right there. This is a pretty good area for electronic quest as well for Blaze. So you could do his building his PC. You could maybe find GPUs in these PCs. I'm not sure if they're lootable. Over here we got like some coffee machines and tables. Okay, now moving back, we got Delta Guns, which is a card room. You need a orange card for this. I'm not sure if they're gonna leave it as this or if they're gonna change it to purple. I'm not sure yet. Um, Anyways, this is a pretty good area. Okay, I'm just gonna keep saying pretty good throughout the video. Just ignore it. Moving inside the gun stores, we got these gun racks right here, and then we got 3 Aboba boxes as well. These gun racks, they spawn in with like AKs, FALs, ADARs. I've seen it before, but it's all been looted obviously. As well, we also have down here, we have like these pistol cases or pistol racks. We got like a TT3 on here. I don't know what gun this is. That's, oh, right here we got the Mosin revolver. These glass cases up in front, they spawn in like attachments. They'll spawn in like sights, tactical fronts, or also the new grips. They'll spawn in the new grips, like suppressors. I've seen it spawn in the new thermal. This new, like the small little pixelated thermal. It spawned here. Right here, I think it also spawns on top of these pistol cases. I'm not sure. I forgot. But yeah, that's pretty much the gun store. You have to turn off the power to come in here as well, by the way. So I'll show you guys how to do that in a bit. So moving back to the Royal Spark, we have the Maw security room. And here's where you have to go to turn off the power. You need a new key. It's called G Security Maw key. You come in here, we got 3 filing cabinets, a military crate. And then the way you get into there, you need a blue card. I'll show you guys. Okay, I went to go get a blue card. This is the main Maw area, and then behind it, going down these escalators, just follow this path right here. You go down the escalators, take a left down into the station area. It's literally right here. As soon as you walk down to this fence or this gate, right here on your left, you got this one-story container. You open it, come in here. Let me pull out my lighter. You got 1 Aboba box, a safe. It's all been looted as well already. We got 2 Aboba boxes actually. We got 1 behind here and then 1 over here. This one has a SVD. The one had a MP5. The key spawns on this stool right here. And obviously, once you get the key, you want to come in here, turn off the power, and that should activate and direct all the power to the Delta Guns key. I can't really show you guys since, you know, I don't really have the key on me, but it'll direct all the power over here, and you just swipe the card and it'll open up the gate and you could just loot inside. Okay, moving on to all the new barter items. I'll start us off with the YouTuber / streamer items. First, we got Unknown's Cologne, which you guys seen earlier, but it sells for 7,000. It has its cool little description right here. Moving on, we got Enzo's plushie, which is like Anton, Whisper, and Dozer. Sells for 20k. Really good sell value. Up next, we got Keifel's Golden Skull, which is at the moment of when I was recording this, this was in tester servers, so it was bugged. You can't really inspect it or anything. Here, I'll drop it so I could show you guys with free cam. Oh, this shit just disappeared. Up next, we got my item, my favorite thing, obviously, my cat token. It's I'm pretty sure it's the most expensive thing in Project Delta that's a sellable as of recording. I'm not sure if they're gonna change prices, but moving on, we got Phantom's inflated crown. I really like his crown because you could wear his crown, which is pretty cool. Like, I'll show you guys. The only thing is that it does make you bald. You do not keep your hair or anything. You're just kind of bald. Yeah, it's still pretty cool. Up next, we got Nox's wedding ring. 11,000 sell value. It's for it's an engagement ring for him and Whisper. Pretty good sellable, you know. Then we got Big Man Mike's shades. This is maybe better than Phantom Skull's crown because this is also a wearable, and it does make you bald if you wear it. But if you take it off, I'm not sure if it's a bug or not. You keep it and you're not bald anymore, which is really cool. I'm gonna be using his glasses for thumbnails, if anything. I really like this item. Moving on, we got Gentle Armana's Gentle Jerky. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not sure. Um, I really like the packaging. It's really cool. It's a cool item that you could hold and inspect. And then I don't know the stats. I haven't checked it. As well. This is all pre-recorded, so I can't check for you guys. And then moving on to all the other basic items, we have matches that can stack up to 10, and then it's a pretty small sell value, but still. Then we got the hard disk drive, 3,000 sell value. We got the military power supply unit. It's huge and bulky, but it sells for 14,000. Next, we got the teapot, which at the moment the item label is bugged. I don't know why it shows the Matryoshka da. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, the teapot sells for 4,000. Really good item. It's pretty common. I've seen it spawn on benches and things like that. I'll move on. Next, we got chloride solution. You can stack it up to 10. Sell value $2,400. Not the best, but it's a little bit of money for what you're getting. Next up, we got the Matryoshka da. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. If not, here I'll show a clip on Google Translate on how you pronounce it.
Matryoshka.
Then we got PvP crane, the soap bar. Nice little item, sells for 2,400. Then we got the thermal core, part of the new trades for the Reap. 20,000 sell value. It's a pretty expensive item, but I'm pretty sure people are gonna keep him instead of selling them. I'll show up a little picture of all the new trades right now. Okay, next we got the military printed circuit board. Sells for 10,000. Pretty good. We got a light bulb, which you can stack up into 4. And yeah, those are all the new barter items that have been added. Up next, we got the new gas mask that the boss Griff wears. This is what it looks like when I have it on. It's bugged right now because I still have Big Man Mike's glasses on. I can't drop it because it'll despawn. I'll put it on this dead body real quick so you guys can see. I'll go into free cam so we get like a better look real quick. Here we go. Like, I really like the design on it. It's pretty cool. I like how the filter goes up on the side. But yeah, that's the new gas mask. Up next, we got the brand new gun, the Gorza. I really like the inspect animation. I like how you pull back the bolt. Here are the stats for the Gorza as well. The grip, it has the built-in barrel. Like the barrel has a built-in grip, I guess. I don't know how you want to say it. It has its own custom 25 round mag. It's chambered in Val ammo. It is compatible with Asval mags, so the 25 goes on the Val and vice versa. The 20 and the 30 go on the Gorza. I don't know what sights you could put on. I haven't checked at all yet. I know you could put an ACOG on it. Here's the reload animation, or the inspect animation, I mean. And here's the fire test. I'm not controlling the recoil. The recoil is kind of a lot, but remember, this is like a mid-tier gun. It's nothing like meta or anything like that. Okay, up next is the brand new 4 grip attachments. I'll be testing it on the M4 and the Asval. A quick little thing is that you could put all these 4 grips on the M4, but the barrel has to be stock. If not, you cannot put all 4 of them. You can only put 2 of them, which are the RK2 and the RK6. Those are the only 2 that you could put on the MK12 front. Here I'll show you guys. This is the stock barrel, and as you can see, I'm able to put every single grip on. Okay, here we have the MK12 front. As you can see, you cannot put the stubby. You could put the RK2. You cannot put the AFG grip, and then you could put the RK6. These are the only grips you could put on if you have the MK12 front. Okay, we'll do a fire test now. This is with PEC laser. I'm not controlling the recoil, just to let you guys know. We have tracer loaded in first. Here we go. As you can see, there's barely any recoil. Now moving on to the AP. Obviously there can be more kick with the AP. The recoil is noticeably high, but nothing too crazy. And remember, this is without SOCOM or gloves. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay, to show you guys, here's the recoil pattern with Tracer. And then here's the recoil pattern with AP. Up next, we got the new VSS stock on the Val. As you can see, it has better stats than the old Val stock. Significantly less recoil. Here's a quick little fire test. And we'll look at the recoil pattern. As you can see, bro, there's like barely any recoil. It kind of goes slanted up towards the left. But barely any recoil. The Val has always had very little recoil. This is without PEC laser. Here, I'll put the PEC laser on now and we'll do a test with the PEC laser. Here's the recoil. Remember, both these clips I did not control recoil at all. As you can see with PEC laser and the RK2, there's no recoil with the Val. So we'll go further back this time. And as you can see, still the same recoil pattern. Okay, now to finish off the video, we'll go over small changes. First, starting off with helmets now have visor animations. This is the Fast MT. Then we got the Alton right here. I unfortunately didn't bring a Masca. I thought this was a Masca. It wasn't. It was just another Alton visor. So we'll just move on to the ZSH. It's kind of similar to the Fast MT. I did not have a Taurus, unfortunately, as well. So that kind of sucks. And another small change is that you can no longer stack gold replicas or gold watches. I'm assuming this is to prevent from being able to bulk trade, and as well to prevent people from duping gold. As this wipe, they just duped a bunch of gold and everyone was paying with gold. So that's a nice little countermeasure, I guess. Okay, now moving on to the new chest piece. This is basically like a JPC. You can hold 3 slots just like a JPC. I don't have a JPC on me right now, but I'll show a screenshot of the JPC stats so you guys can compare them. Okay, and to finish the video off, the last thing that I want to go over is that Quest, they now have a picture. They all have a picture now that it'll give like new players or people trying to do Quest a little idea of what they have to do or where they have to go. Some are still not finished, as you can see right here, but they should be by the time White rolls out, which as of me voicing over this, it happened almost an hour ago. Yeah, I'll probably play Wipe after this. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, just leave them down in the comments and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.